In this lecture, we'll look at two examples. The first one is to find the exact value of tanh negative 7 pi over 12. We want exact value, so the approximate value will not be accepted. That means we cannot really use TI-83 calculator. Okay, but you can use this one to check if your exact value is correct or not. Okay, because we can find out approximate value through exact value. Okay, we cannot really find out exact value through the approximate value. Okay, now how to do it? Here is the solution. Tanh negative 7 pi over 12 is an odd function, so negative sign can be out. That's the first step. We don't like the negative sign, we get it out. Okay, alright, and then 7 pi over 12, this kind of question is a common question. Basically we do is we always divide 7 into 3 and 4, two different values. Okay, and then you see down here 3 cancel 12 with 4 downstairs. 4 cancel 12 with 3 downstairs. Upstairs is 1, Okay, so basically what you can do is that you have a negative sign in front of it. Then you have a tanh pi over 4 plus pi over 3. Okay, now you got to use the formula for tanh, one angle plus another. This formula, it looks hard to remember, but actually it's not. It's like you are driving a car. At the beginning looks hard, but once you drive like a few times, you remember how to do it. So that's why we need exercise to practice. Okay, and down here you have a tanh pi over 4 plus tanh pi over 3. That's upstairs, Okay, upstairs is not distributive property. We are not done yet. Here is plus, here is plus. Downstairs is always 1 minus the product of the first tanh pi over 4 times the second tanh pi over 3. Okay, upstairs is the plus addition. Downstairs is the multiplication, but 1 is always in front of it. We remember tanh pi over 4 is always 1. Tanh pi over 3 is 60 degrees. Tangent 60 degrees is radical 3. Okay. Now, downstairs is 1 minus 1 times radical 3. Yeah, downstairs is the product of the above two numbers. Alright, and then we like to 1 times radical 3 is just upstairs, we don't change it. Downstairs 1 times radical 3 is radical 3. Okay, and then we like to rationalize it. 1 minus radical 3, we don't like a radical sign down in denominator. So then we multiplied by the conjugate of 1 times radical 3. We know this is going to make the denominator be will have no radical sign, because conjugate, here is negative, here is positive. Okay, if here were positive, we should do negative here. Okay, so both numerator and denominator multiplied by the same number, and then we can do is do the FOIL. If you don't remember the formula, you should always remember the FOIL method. Okay, now upstairs, 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times radical 3, radical 3. 1 radical 3 times 1, inner product. Radical 3 times radical 3. And radical 3. Alright. Now, downstairs. 1 times 1, first product is 1. 1 times radical 3, positive. Radical 3. Negative 3. Negative radical 3 times 1, negative radical 3. So in this way, we know this will be cancelled. Okay, that's why we multiply denominator by its conjugate. Now, negative radical 3, positive radical 3, that's negative 3. Okay, and then you see those two will be cancelled. Now, negative sign in front of it. Upstairs, 1 plus 3, 4. And there are 2 radical 3s, so 2 radical 3. Okay. Downstairs, 1 minus 3 is negative 2. You have a negative, negative is going to be positive. So then you will have 4 divided by 2, and then 2 radical 3 divided by 2. So what's the final answer? 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 cancel each other. So it's 2 plus radical 3. Okay, that's the first one. The second one is that, let's say, this is the first example. This is the second example. The second question is write the expression, this one, as a function of theta without angle measure involved, without 45, okay, involved. So, we have a cosine 45 degrees minus cosine, and then here we got to use the formula again. Cosine one angle plus another. That will be what? Cosine, cosine, and then sine, sine. Okay? Here is subtraction. So between those two is addition. First angle is 45. Here is 45. Second angle is theta. So theta, theta. That's the way I remember the formula. Okay? If you remember plus your saying like sound, then you will remember it. That's the way I do it. Cosine. Okay, I do cosine, cosine, sine, sine. Okay, and a negative, positive. First angle, second angle. Okay, yeah. So cosine 45 degrees, radical 2 over 2. Copy cosine plus sine 45 degrees, radical 2 over 2. And sine theta. Okay. Alright, actually you are done here, but if you want to go more further steps, you can pull radical 2 over 2 out, and then you have a cosine theta plus sine theta. Okay? Yeah, if you want, you can go further. Alright. Please review this lecture. I'll see you next time.